You're listening to Stream Mix Radio.
CFMAM Productions.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Radio has gotten boring.
Don't worry. We have a procedure for these situations.
Hey, let's go.
Music Lovers Radio and Freestyle Lovers Radio. Radio stations bringing back the fun.
You may take a break.
Not us.
We never take a break. We're always on.
MiamiMikeRadio.com.
Music 24/7.
You're in the mix. In the mix. On Classic 407. 407. Banging all the hits.
FM.
You're listening to Vibe 24/7.
24/7.
Banging all the hits you love. Feel the vibe.
LMC Radio, playing music to touch your heart, and your mind to make you feel good.
FreestyleForever.com.
Latino 407, la emisora donde vive el corazón de nuestra gente.
Count to 3 and say a prayer. Down for love and up for air. Underwater overjoyed. Water for a thirsty soul. Water for a thirsty soul. Baptize me into your love. Oh, my spirit's overcome. Body, mind, and skin and bone. Love, I'm gonna make it known. Love, I'm gonna make it known. Yeah, I'm coming alive with you. I'm coming alive with you. I was living a lie till you. I'm coming alive with you. All the people say, oh, man. Oh, man. All the people say, oh. To a butterfly, listen to another life, listen to another life. Yeah, I'm coming alive with you. I'm coming alive with you. I was living a lie till you. I'm coming alive with you. All the people say, oh, man. People say, amen, amen, amen. Yeah. Amen. From death to life, amen. From dark to light, amen. I'm seeing that tonight, amen. You're in my blood, my veins, in every word I pray. You gave it all for me. I'll give it all for you. Oh, I'm in love with you, overwhelmed by you. And if the world is listening, this is my confession. You are my obsession. All the people say, oh, man. Oh, man. All the people say, oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. From death to life, from dark
to you live from Streaming Studios and CFMAM Productions in Central Florida. It's the Freestyle Spotlight, the People's Countdown. Now here are your hosts, DJ Lex and DJ Noel Knight.
All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday, Noel. What's going on?
Yo, what's up? Happy Sunday. Welcome, everybody. Everybody tuned in, everybody in the chat room. As always, we appreciate it. Thank you very much for being with us.
Yes.
How we doing, Alex?
We're doing good. Pretty good today.
Doing good, yeah?
Yeah,
you know what? You know what's interesting? A week ago today, the Super Mario Brothers movie crossed $1 billion.
Wow.
Worldwide, of course.
Yes, I got to see
$1 billion at the box office.
I got to see that movie. It's a pretty good movie. Very good.
And I think there's some people that are seeing it twice. I know my daughter got to see it again.
Yeah.
Not with me, of course, but she got to see it again with her brothers. So I believe there are people that are going, because that movie has so many Easter eggs in it. It's it's one of those you have to kind of watch, more than once. I definitely want to watch it when it comes on digital and things like that. And I think it crossed 500 million domestically, here in the U.S.
That's great.
500 million. So that's really good. And what's crazy also is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 just came out.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And Chris Pratt, who is the star of that movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, because he's Star-Lord, so he's the star of that movie. He's also the star of the Super Mario Brothers. He's Mario.
Yeah, that's great, man.
So he's doing, so he's actually, he's got the number 1 and the number 2 movie, because I know, from what I understand, on the first day, I think it hit like 17 million.
Wow.
The Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
That's great.
On Friday, I think, or something like that. Right off the bat. So he's got the number 1 and number 2 movies in the theater right now. So you want to talk about a happy camper?
Oh yeah, of course.
He's very good. He's an excellent actor.
Yes,
This is one of those actors like The Rock that will bring people to the theater.
Of course.
It's crazy because with everything that happened with COVID and everything shutting down, and then it's like, well, it's not, theaters aren't coming back, and it's just not going to be the same anymore. That's total BS.
Yeah.
People want to go to the movies.
Of course.
They want to go see movies at the theater. They want it.
Yeah.
They want the experience.
Yeah, they do.
They want the sound. You know what I mean? So there's been talk about nobody make movies that people want to see, that everybody can see, and people want to actually go and see.
Yeah.
And believe me, you're gonna make money. You're gonna make money at the box office.
Of course.
As a matter of fact, but they delayed the home release of the Super Mario Brothers movie because it's doing so well at the theaters. So they delayed the home release for a little bit. Because they want that box office that box office money.
Yeah,
so
right.
that's really interesting.
And what's funny too is Chris Pratt is going to get more movie roles because of that.
Oh my God, this guy! I mean, he's the star of he's been in a lot of these Marvel movies. Obviously, like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Volume 2, Volume 1.
Jurassic
the
Park,
Avengers, all of that.
Yeah, Jurassic World.
Yeah, Jurassic Park. I mean, Jurassic. Yeah, this guy's got he's one of right now. Honestly, he is, to me, one of the best actors I've ever seen. To be honest with you,
it's true.
Watching movies and stuff like that. I mean, he's so natural at what he does. And there was a lot of people kind of complain. Not a lot, but there was some people that kind of complained a little bit about the original Mario voice actor not playing Mario, but he did play Mario's dad in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Charles Martinet, I think his name is.
Yeah.
He's the one that's always, saying, "Here we go," all of that stuff.
Yeah,
The Mario.
Yeah,
Mario voice. But he's actually the Mario dad, not actually Mario. So they were like, why isn't he playing? Why is Chris Pratt playing? Well, I think he did both of him and Luigi. They did they did a really good job with the voices. I think everything was cast really well.
Yeah.
So, but looking forward to seeing that. I do want. They are saying that this Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is as good as Endgame. Marvel. Avengers Endgame a couple of years back. I don't know about that, but I know they're definitely gonna market it that way to get people to come in and whatnot.
And it's supposed to be the last Guardians of the Galaxy movie because the director moved on to do Johns for DC Universe now. You heard about that, right, Gunn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So so there, there's a lot of that going on, but well, we'll see, when I get a chance to see it, I'll take a glance at it. But I do know that we do have an interview today that unfortunately was not able to be a part of. Alex.
Due to schedule reasons.
I know it had.
And so I was able to get a hold. So I did get a hold. I was able to get hold of Antonio Mercado. So it was a quick interview with him, find out what's going on with him today and his new song. So it was good.
Yeah, so that's coming up further down in the show as usual, somewhere around in the middle portion of it.
Yeah.
For those of you who are waiting, or came to the show to watch that, so it's going to be interesting for me because obviously I was not part of that interview, so I'll be kind of interesting to see how it went down. Yeah. I'm sure then it was very, very good as usual. So we'll be looking forward to that. There will be a mix also from from one of the mixes I did in the past on the show. So obviously you'll have to go through the vault.
We got the vaults right here, so be ready for this.
Yep. To have to go and see what mix pops up. So that'll be interesting too. So there's a couple of things right there alone. Outside of what's been transpiring on the show as far as the top 10 countdown. So this is going to be interesting as well because I will assume that Antonio Mercado, This Is My Place, made the top 10 countdown. I'm going to assume that because that was it had to. So I'm going to go on a limb and say that it's on the countdown somewhere. But go ahead, Alex.
Obviously, because he has so many fans out there, especially TOQ fans, obviously he's going to be on the countdown right away. Votes, so.
Yeah. And it's a really good song. It's a different song. Mm-hmm. It's different than what's out there right now. So I think people can appreciate that. They can appreciate the effort. And he really, I feel that he really sang from deep within. He really dug deep, and just, he probably just went to the very bottom and said, "Hey, I'm singing from the very bottom of my heart."
Right,
so that's going to be interesting to see, and to see where it landed. I'm making assumptions here, but I think it's pretty fair to say that. So we'll see when the time comes, if and when it comes, throughout the show. So stay tuned for that. Everybody tuning in, and what did we have? What did we play at the beginning of the show, Alex? Before we get going,
the group that I've been playing is called For King and Country, and this was the video version of Amen. Great song, very inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always good. It's always good to have some inspiration.
Yeah.
Also, how can we vote, Alex? What can we do for that? What can the fans vote? Everybody voting.
Yeah, in order to vote, you must have a Twitter account. Follow Freestyle Spotlight on Twitter. Every tweet or retweet that you do gets added for next week's show. If you're not able to do the Twitter, then you can inbox me or Noel on Facebook, and we'll take your votes from there and add them up. if you're a DJ, producer, or an artist, contact me or Noel, and we'll get you put into the DJ voting crew, and so we get the votes from there.
Right, and and really on social media, on any of the social medias that if you're on there with us, but Facebook should be good enough as far as that. Yeah, just tag us and say, hey, we want to vote for X or Y, this song, that song. If there's anybody out there that wants to collaborate with us in any way, any other stations that want that need any programming. Additional programming that want to work with us and collaborate with us, or or do a show, whatever. We do different types of things here, so there's always that. So let's Alex, let's get the countdown going, man. What do we have? What do we have for number 10?
All right, at number 10 it was number 9 last week, making his 23rd appearance.
Oh.
So she drops down one spot to number 10. Now it's Rebecca with Enough.
Rebecca at the Cliff. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, track number 10 this week on the countdown. That was Rebecca with Enough. Coming in number 9 this week on the countdown, making its third appearance in the show, was number 7 last week. At number 9, here's Mamba LeBron featuring Jesse Story with If You Leave Me Now.
Break it down for me. You say you gotta go? Right on. Street. Wait a minute. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
right, track number 9 this week in the countdown. That was Mama Wrong featuring Jesse Story with If You Leave Me Now. Coming in number 8 this week in the countdown, making its 30th appearance, was number 10, so it moves up to number 8 this week in the countdown. At number 8, here's C-Bank with Heaven. March on number 8 this week on the countdown. That was C-Bank with Heaven. Coming in number 7 this week on the countdown, making its 31st appearance in the show, was number 8 last week. And number 7, here's Karina with Take Me Away, the New Era remix. Coming in number 6 is going to count that, making its 10th appearance in the show, was number 2 last week. And number 6 years, 3 to the Mask with I Knew It Was You.
What?
right, chart number 6 this week in the countdown. That was 3 to the Max with I Knew It Was You. Wow, they fill out 4 spots. You know?
Yeah, man. That is the surprise of the day.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that is the surprise of the day. I don't know what happened.
Mm.
I mean, they went from 2 all the way down to 6.
Yeah.
That's a huge drop. I mean,
It is, yeah.
was 8. I mean, this week I didn't receive any additional votes for them.
I didn't either. So
so I mean, it's a weekly thing. So if we get the votes, then if you don't, then it's crazy because I actually posted my 3 to the Max shirt that I got.
Yeah, I saw that. Real nice
on Facebook this week. Yeah, so I got that in the mail. So I appreciate that. Thank you to the guys, 3 to the Max. I appreciate that for sure. But yeah, this is definitely a surprise. Dropping down to number 6. But hey, we all know how these things can go.
Yeah, we know. Yeah,
they can go down, they can go up.
Yeah,
you got to vote. That's why you got to vote every week. You got to stay on top of it.
That's true.
But with that said, I think we're going to check the vault, Alex. Is that true?
You want to check
checking the vault for a mix?
Let me look.
One of the
let me go check here.
Flashback mixes I've done on the show. All
right, I got my bingo thing, and all these balls are the different the different dates for each mix. So you ready? Here we go. That's a lot.
He's spinning it.
Oh, got one.
What you got?
Oh, I got you from July 18th, 2021. Oh, and it's
July 18th, 2021.
And it's a tribute mix to Peter Fontaine.
Peter Fontaine. Oh, wow. Yeah, remember we had him on the show that day.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah, we had him on the show. Okay. All right, cool. I think that was a nice little mix, nice little mini tribute mix to him.
Yeah.
And, with these mixes, again, now they're flashbacks, really, because we're now talking a couple of years back. So it's always good to hear what we had as far as stations, where we were broadcasting on, with who and what, So, again, if you hear a station that we're not broadcasting with normally now, it's because on the mix, it's probably because either we don't have them anymore, obviously, if it's not on there.
Yeah.
But it's just it's a flash, it's a flashback. So if you hear something that's a little out of the ordinary, it's just a mix from back then. So it's no biggie. So I want to hear. I don't remember the mix, but
all right, let's go.
Let's take a listen, Alex.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
We'll be right back.
You're tuned into another CFMAM Productions official mix with DJ Noel Nice.
You're listening to Stream Mix Radio.
Music Lovers Radio and Freestyle Lovers Radio. Radio stations bringing back the fun.
To the hottest music. Mixmaster DJ Noel Nice, aka Iron Man.
As I look into your eyes, I can see that you wanted me to love you. You wanted to be mine. You said that My only wish is to love you. I know deep down inside it's hard to give in. Believe me, I know I'm no stranger to love. Just come with me tonight, let me show you my love. This is meant to be, your love is ecstasy. This love we share tonight will last forever. Hold me in your arms, forever will belong. Together in our minds, on the grave would be just hold me. I'm an angel falling. Can you hear me? I'm calling your name. I'm calling your name. No, 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 no. 'Cause you are an angel falling. Can you hear me? I'm calling your name. I'm calling your name. 'Cause you are
You're listening to 524/7. Banging all the hits you love. Feel the vibe. Classic 407. 407. Bang, bang, all the hits.
Someone turn up the sound. The vibe is coming from LMC Radio. Blazing the hottest freestyle mixes. It's DJ Will Nice.
so much for you. The way she looks at me, come home and fall so tight. Come stay with me tonight.
DJ Noel Nice.
All right, y'all. We're back here live on the Freestyle Spotlight. That was a great tribute mix you did, Noel. Very good.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. That was a lot of fun. I actually, I hadn't heard it in a little bit, and it was nice to hear again.
Yeah.
Again, listening to what was available, what we were broadcasting on at the time. It's for the most part, I mean, it's pretty much the same stuff. Thankfully, we've been with a lot of the stations for a few years now, so that's always good. But you always have the rare, different, station here and there that we no longer are with, or whatever the case may have been. The mix was fun. We had a great interview with Peter Fontaine that particular day, so that Sunday. So that was a lot of fun. So, appreciate everybody who tuned in, who's been tuning in. In the chat room, in the stations, wherever you are, we're always very appreciative. Thank you very much. But I think we have the Antonio Mercado interview, Alex.
Yes. Yeah, which was a great interview. You couldn't make it on time, but it was great. I had fun with talking to him. So. Yeah,
well, that's one of those things that you had to be done a different way. So it is what it is. But it'll be interesting to hear. So yeah, let's check it out.
Let's go. All right, so we're back here live in the Freestyle Spotlight. Noel's taking a little break, but we got with us, of course, recording artists, and of course from the group TOQ, Antonio Mercado. Welcome to the show.
What's up? How's it going? How you guys doing out there?
Doing good. It's been a minute we haven't spoken, so.
Yeah, it's been a while, I actually took a little bit of time off when it came to my music, just because I had so much going on. But not that I was stopping, I just was not, in social media. I was not out in the scene. I was still doing some shows, and I also had my morning coffee with Touch of Quality going on. So I just been so busy lately, and here I come with my new single.
That's cool. Before we touch about the new single, when are you guys planning to come back with the show?
So the show right now, we put it on pause. There's some discussion right now that I have been discussing with Racer, and I think the route that we're going to go is maybe doing only special events and special days, like for holidays or something that comes up. You might see us pop up here and there, depending on what's going on in our days. But we're trying to implement a lot, just because right now Touch of Quality is actually also going to be coming out with some material this summer. Okay, cool. So, there's a good possibility that you're also going to see the morning coffee with Touch of Quality coming out.
Nice. Can we expect some music videos this time?
Yep.
Awesome.
Can't wait. And not only that, there's some little projects that we're working on the side. Jay's also working on his materials too.
Yeah.
So Jay's gonna be coming out and surprising us with some of his stuff this year. And not only Jay, but we also are collaborating with other people. Okay. And so we're gonna be coming out with other stuff with other people too. Okay. But for me, This Is My Place is the beginning of what I'm doing this year.
Okay. Awesome. So let's get into that. This Is My Place, and you wrote down was page 31. I remember last one you had a page number. It's almost like a diary that you have set up. Tell us about that.
So that's exactly what's been going on. So, when I first started doing this process, this is something that's been in the works for a while, and the game plan was already in place. And so I've been giving you guys a little chapter of me throughout my songs. So when I first came out with my first song, it was page 8. And my recent song was actually page 14. Actually, no, it was my last record, which was 14. And then I have this one that's page 31, which is called This Is My Place. So the storyline of this song is basically a proposal. This is the moment that I actually say, I found the love of my life and I want to be with the love of my life.
Awesome. Will that be when they collaborated into one album, all those songs?
Yes. So all the songs are actually in the process of an album. Some songs that I already have in place. And so I've been working on a few things. You know, I have some other material that other people had. I also worked with other people. So I'm working on that too. But I'm trying to see what's the best fit for this album. Okay. You know, I like to take my time. I don't like to rush things. I like to make sure that I give the best of me. So like even this song, it has, you know, this is my place, but it also has a few little statements in there that I was trying to bring out, and I'm hoping that people see. You know, one of the things was when I say this is my place, I'm going back to the roots. I'm going back to the roots of freestyle, and that's where I started. So I'm letting people know I'm coming back home, but I'm also branching out, you know, so, but freestyle is my place. So this is my place. Along with the LGBTQ, you know what? Everybody already knows me out there. You know what? I represent. You know, I like to be who I want to be. And I'm letting people know, you know what? I'm in the right place that I'm at right now. So this is my place.
Yeah. Awesome. I heard Jay in the background for vocals. He helped you out with the song?
Yeah, so, you know, Jay and I, we can't be separated. You know, that's one thing. We always help out each other. We always looking out for each other. We're always there to make sure that we push out the best of each other. And so in any projects that I ever worked, I always have Jay involved. Jay is like the right-handed person for me when it comes to the music industry. And then I also have Hobby. And so these are two people that have been with me since we started back in the early 90s. And you know what? I trust in them. I do depend that they're going to give me the best. They're going to make sure they push out the best of me. So when I have Jay always involved, Jay is always making sure that he does all my background vocals to I would say 90% of my songs. And so, you know, he's always has, if you don't hear of Jay, that's because he's probably doing some background, you know, decisions for me. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay is always there with all my projects.
Yeah. It just feels like it's an expansion of TOQ. That's what it feels like when we hear your song.
Where it is, you know what? It really is. So it is TOQ, but it's also a chapter of each other. So Jay comes out with his stuff, I come out with my stuff, and then we come out with our TOQ, which is going to actually be coming out this year, a song that we worked really hard with. You know, we actually had a song that we were planning to release last year, and we just started becoming a little bit nitpicky and making sure that we don't rush projects. You know, that's one thing that, you know, you tend to live and learn when you see not only yourself, but other people pushing out stuff. And then, you know, you start thinking, you know what could I have done better? So this time we decided to go back to a drawing board and say, okay, I want to push out this song, but I want to push out something different. So like even with this song that I pushed out, we changed this melody, we changed this beat multiple times. I went and I did vocals, I think almost 4 or 5 times for this song, because, you know, there was things that I was like, you know what? After you listen to it, you're like, that's not what I wanted to push out. That's not what I was really trying to inspire, you know, and show in my music. So I went back into the drawing board. Not only that, I had Javi say, hey, I think you could do better than this. Or Jay telling me, you know what, why don't you hit this note instead? You know, so there was a lot of collaboration, you know what I'm saying, along with my husband. You know what, he was involved. And he was like, I heard you do better than this. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's figure out something, you know, that will make it right for your vocals. And we did. And I'm happy with the final production of This Is My Place.
That's great. And we debuted the song last week. We're just waiting later on in the countdown to see where you fall this week on the countdown. So, you know, I know that a lot of fans, you had a lot of fans, and I know they're supporting you with this new song. So we just got to wait till the song where it's going to drop this week. And,
you know,
go ahead.
I have to say, I have to give it to my fans out there. They've been giving me so much love and support. even, it's just been ongoing. Last year when I came out with the Pride album, I received so much love and support that it got to the point that it was overwhelming, but in a good way, because I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And along with my merchandising line. So when people went into AntonioMercado.com, I was getting a lot of good feedback and a lot of good, people were supporting me and giving me the love, so I was, I was really happy, really, really excited to continue this process. So, I had a few shows last year, and when you go out there and you perform, when I went to Middletown Pride, I performed, and there was thousands of people there.
Wow.
It made me feel really, really good, saying to know that people are actually there. I'm here, representing myself, and not only representing myself, but also the genre, and it makes me feel good when you have all this love and support from others there for you too, so that's one thing that I have to say, that even till this day, with this new song that I just came out with, it's only been, less than a week.
Yeah.
And I've been getting, a week now, actually. And I've been getting so much love and support from everyone. People have been hitting me up. People we're already discussing shows. And so I feel happy about it. And I'm excited with this song.
That's great. And for the fans, where can they purchase the song?
So right now I'm on all over digital platforms. So they can go right into iTunes. They can go into Google Play. They can even hear it on Spotify. It's everywhere. All digital platform I'm on. Not only that, if you want, you can also go into AntonioMercado.com, and it'll direct you to all the areas that you can actually find my music. So along with there, you'll find out more about myself.
Okay.
Who am I? Where I came from, the roots of myself. And you also find out about my merchandising line. You'll find out about my shows. You'll find out about my past songs that I, have worked on, and stuff that you can actually buy on CD, so there were CDs that were created before, and, you can actually purchase them there too. Right now, I already got a lot of people already asking me, are you going to do a CD for this? So right now, it's not in the game plan, but I keep getting more and more people asking for it. So who knows? That might happen too with this song.
Like Angela would say, would there be a vinyl?
That's the most hardest thing. It might for this song, because this song means a lot to me. Like I said, this song, this song is really stating a statement. You know what I'm saying? When I say this is my place, I'm telling you, this is my place. You know what? Freestyle is my root. Yeah. I'm telling you, I am who I am at this moment. I am as happy as can be, you know what I'm saying, with myself and also with the love of my life, So who knows? That might happen.
Great. Any last words for your fans out there?
I just want to say thank you to all the fans that's been giving me all the love and support. I am overwhelmed. I'm excited. I want to say thank you to everyone that helped me with this project. All the DJs that always continue to push out my music. Thank you. Not only my music, but also the genre and freestyle. Thank you for, continuing this. And I want to also say a special thank you to Jay Rivera for being there and helping me. To Dr. Hobby for being there for me too, and them two, we're now calling them the Planet Meaty Boys, because they're actually creating their own sound. And so this song, I also have that version of the Planet Meaty Boys, and I am getting overwhelming response about it. So it's a good thing. It's something that they both got together and they decided to do production together. So they're representing themselves as the Planet Meaty Boys. So I kudos to them. And then of course, my husband Anthony, thank you so much for being there. All these songs that I've been coming out with, my whole album, and like you said, those pages, it's from a diary. Yeah. It's a chapter of all my life. So it's all about him.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna get ready to go back to the show. Just hang out with us in the chat room, because we're heading into the top 5. So you never know where you're gonna fall in the top 5 this week in the countdown. So
awesome! I can't wait to see what happens. And you know what? Thank you so much, Lex. I appreciate you, and I think you already know that. along with DJ Noel and all you guys out there. Much love to you guys.
Awesome. Take care, man.
You as well. Have a good one.
All right, Joe. We're back here live on the Freestyle Spotlight. I was a good interview with Antonio Mercado from TOQ. A lot of stuff he talked about, especially we talked about a little bit about the show that he decided that him and Jay would do that show whenever there's like a holiday special going on. They decided to do that because they got so much work going on, and they're like,
right.
He has his album coming out, and so does Antonio. Plus, they're working on an album together at the same time. So it's just a lot of work they got to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? With this particular song, This Is My Place, I know DJ Cliff Potts has obviously worked on it with him as well. And there's a version called the Vinyl Assassin Situation mix, if I'm correct. Which, if you remember, Alex, and for those that don't know, about 5 years ago, when he used to play on Extreme Mix Radio on Saturday nights live.
That's right. I remember
on
that.
Facebook. Remember?
Yes, I remember that.
Which he still kind of does that now.
Yeah.
And you make the flyer. So then I would make a separate little flyer, and I put his picture on it, and then that's where I started calling him the Vinyl Assassin. That's where he got his name. For those that don't know,
that's right.
The Vinyl Assassin. And Alex, if you can put the flyer up on the screen, so everybody can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I actually created a logo. I actually created a logo for him for the Vinyl Assassin, and he's still using it today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Look, even more fun facts that pop up. So right. I wanted to see that's something that I wanted to kind of tell Antonio. Had I been in the interview,
yeah,
because obviously his song obviously has a version that's version or two that was made by Cliff,
yeah,
and I was just going to correlate that, just kind of give him that fun fact,
yeah.
So that's and it's really and look, Cliff got his nickname the Vinyl Assassin because he deserved it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I mean that was something that I thought of naturally, and because after watching him, and it's not to say that is he the best on turntables, not necessarily, but he's the Vinyl Assassin.
But
there's only one Vinyl Assassin.
Yeah, but I think is since he was mostly the only DJ playing with mostly all the vinyls, because very few DJs use the vinyls, they use MP3s or whatever it is. But you know, Cliff Potts knew how to rock the vinyls back and forth, which is good. So
Yeah, so he got his, he deserved, and I think he's even trademarked that by now.
Yeah,
everybody knows him as the Vinyl Assassin.
Yeah,
it's just a natural thing. But
yeah,
that's where it came from, and I gave that name like 5 years ago, so no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, great interview, and now though we get into the meat and potatoes, Alex.
That's right. Going into that right
Mashed
now.
potatoes. Are we having gravy today?
Yeah, mashed potatoes and gravy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Steak, carrots. You haven't mentioned
steak,
carrots.
Yeah. Don't forget the Malta, a nice good bottle of Malta. We grab the.
Well, no, Malta comes later. That comes with the arroz con habichuela.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we got Pepsi right now.
Pepsi, yeah.
We got a 32 ounce Pepsi right now.
Yeah.
That goes with the KFC.
That's right. Yeah.
That goes with the KFC. Yeah, and the corn. Can't forget the corn. Yep. But yeah, so we are at that portion of the show. So with that said, Alex, what do the numbers say for number 5? What do we got there? Who do we have there?
Oh, this is nice. This one is nice.
One first.
Making his debut on the countdown. We got making his debut on the countdown. Making his first appearance on the show.
Here we go.
And number 5 is Antonio Mercado with "This Is My Place," page 31.
We were just talking about it.
Yeah, we was.
Number 5. Hey, I don't know what I said. I was thinking maybe around 3, but hey, I was pretty close. Number 5, debut at number 5. That's really good. So Antonio, "This Is My Place." Is it "This Is My Place," page 31? Is that part of the whole title, or is it just?
Yeah, it's part of the title. It's actually like a he explains to me, it's a journal. So each song comes with a page number, and it's a real journal that he has, and turn it into songs.
That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah,
All right, so
okay.
this is my place, Antonio Mercado at number 5.
Here we go.
Freestyle Spotlight Countdown. Let's go.
The time has come to say I do. I wanna be the man you hold forever. I wanna spend my life with you. I can see my life through your eyes shining through. I never felt so worthy until I met you. Say you love me forever. I know what is real.
right at number 5 this week in the countdown. That was my Antonio Mercado with "This Is My Place," Praise 31, and we gave you the Planet MIDI Boys extended mix. That was pretty good. Noel?
Yeah, Mr. Flash, Mr. Pizzazz, Antonio Mercado doing his thing. He's making the rounds. He's promoting his songs. He's actually in a lot of shows here recently being interviewed.
Yeah,
obviously, here today with us as well. But that's a great song.
Mm-hmm.
I like that mix the best, so far. I haven't heard them all, but I like that version the best so far, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
Debuting at number 5 is pretty good. Mr. Flash, Pizzazz, Antonio Mercado doing his thing. All right, so what about number 4, Alex?
All right,
what do we have?
This song was number 5 last week, so it dropped down to 1 spot, making his 9th appearance on the show, and that's number 4, Tony Moran with "Hurt So Bad."
Go, Tony Moran.
Let's go.
If I could live another day to take back
All right, y'all. Number 4 this week on the countdown, I was Tony Moran with "Hurt So Bad." That was a good song.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's a very good song. And speaking of songs, Alex,
Mm-hmm.
what on God's green earth happened to Julio Mena and the same?
Wow, it just like he fell off 2 weeks ago.
Did he fall off? Did he? Apparently, he didn't have a parachute when he fell
He
off,
didn't fall-
right?
Yeah, he probably did. They did one of those. What's that? The Roadrunner and BB. He probably did that serious crash.
BB.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord! I mean, just completely out of the countdown.
Yeah, completely. Yeah, it fell off. It didn't make it because was a C-Bank had more points than him. So she had made a number 10
Wow!
at that time.
And
yeah.
keep in mind, everybody, we only doing a top 10. So either
That's
you
right.
make it, or you don't.
Yeah.
Do or die. So that's sharp. That's extreme, but
Yeah, it
it
is,
happens.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
can
it
happen, and fortunately, it happened.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, as far as Tony Moran hurt so bad, yeah, definitely a great song. Moving on, we have what do we have actually, Alex?
We have a tie at
For
number 3.
3.
A big tie at number 3.
There you go. There's our math.
There you go.
There's our math again. Like I said, you never know how many songs are going to be in the top 5.
That's right. All right.
We got a tie at number 3. Okay, so what?
At number 3B, it was number 4 last week on the countdown, making its 10th appearance in show. At number 3B is Clear Touch with "I Know."
Nice. Okay.
Let's go.
CT3, let's go.
All right, y'all. Number 3B. That was Clear Touch with I Know. Well.
Yeah, you know what? I going back to what I said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, Julio Mena wasn't on our show last time, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a second, I haven't seen him, you know, yet, and he wasn't on last time, so obviously he ain't gonna be on this week. I meant to ask you last time about it.
Yeah, he had fallen off the votes. I was like,
it just popped in my head.
And it's a good song too, you know?
Yeah, it's strange. That's strange for something like that to happen.
Yeah.
But you know, Clear Touch with I Know at number 3B.
Mm-hmm.
Still holding strong in that top 5.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
they're really holding strong. Surprise of the day, of course, 3 to the Max dropping to number 6.
Yeah,
that's a big surprise. We still have Karina at 7 with Take Me Away. You got C-Bank moving back up.
Yes,
again, these things go up and down. You know, these things go up and down. You know, Mambo LeBron with Jesse Story at number 9. Rebecca on the Cliff at number 10.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, C-Bank was on the Cliff last week.
Yes, she was, yeah.
Move up and down. So, since we have a tie at 3, Alex, who's 3A?
At 3A, she was number 3 last week, making her second appearance on the show. At 3A is Edie with Follow Me.
Edie, Follow Me. Let's follow Edie.
Let's go. 3A. That was Edie with Follow Me. Another good song there. Well,
yeah, definitely another different type of vibe. You know, like kind of like Antonio. You know, just different than what we're accustomed to hearing. Course, but the newest. At the con habichuelas and chuletas.
That's right.
Now you can have your Malta.
Now I get
and your aguacate.
I get the 16-ounce Malta perfectly. You know.
Oh yeah. Because we got the small ones too.
Yeah.
I've been buying the small ones lately.
Yeah.
So I don't drink as much. I really shouldn't be drinking it at all.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
those 16-ounce ones are good too. You know.
Oh yeah, they're good.
The nice dark bottle.
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah. If people don't know, they look like beer bottles for your information, but they're not beer.
Do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do. You walk around with those. With one of those, you probably get pulled over.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, hey. This is Malta. This ain't
Yeah.
alcoholic drink. Sorry. But it tastes so good, man.
Yeah,
I don't drink soda. I used to, a lot. But, my next best thing is Malta because it's, and Malta India. That's honestly, that's just me. That's
and to drink it like the way beer is colder, the better.
Oh my God, yeah, so good with that arroz, chuletas. Una patita bien rica. So, since we're there, we're at that part of the show. That means that we theoretically have 2 songs left.
2 songs, that's right.
Theoretically, because as you can see, our math is not great. So far, at least in the top 5, we have 6 songs.
Yeah.
So far, at least. So, what do we have for? What do we have for number 2, Alex?
Oh, so this is why 3 to the next stop. Go over the.
This snap.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chrissy Ice, Mambo, and Mr. Woods moving right back up again. This song is never going to die, I'm telling you.
Nope, it's never.
Back up again to the number 2 spot. Yeah. Are they? Whoa, wait a second. I see what's happening here.
What's going on?
Chrissy's like, wait a second. Brenda has a chance to break my record, or actually our record, because C-Bank has it, but Chrissy did it first.
Yeah.
She set the record with 9 weeks in a row with this song. And at least my theory, if she's number 2, theoretically, Brenda K could be number 1. I don't know. I'm not gonna go on.
Could be, yeah.
But if that is the case, that means that Brenda K's been on the countdown 5 weeks at number 1. If that happens, if that is the case.
Yes.
Which need 4 more weeks number 1 to tie, obviously. Set the record, break the record.
Yeah.
What happened last time? Because it was Brenda K that broke the tie between when Steve.
Yeah.
Brenda K's like, ain't nobody. And now she has a chance. And now Brenda K has a chance to step up. Yeah, so it's crazy. There ain't no records. But anyway, LeBron, Chrissy Ice, Mr. Woods, congratulations again for like the 3rd time, moving back up into the number 2 spots. And we knew what happened last time. So
yes.
Let's go, Alex.
Let's go.
Let's take it to the streets.
Your love knocking me out. Leave the essence of your presence. God, the creme de la creme. We can talk. You don't need no other. Just to hear you say what I'm in. Diamond ring the fire. I'm the king.
Songs in the past long and
I mean, it's fair to say a lot of great. I think this might. That's
yeah.
Assume we have one more song. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Is it one more? Okay, so okay. Go down to Cap. Right. The countdown. This is 3. 3B. The song played Mama and on the which oh, that were brought just to name class 4 birthday boy David Rojas. Happy
That's
birthday
right.
to David Rojas.
That's right.
DR1. Freestyle lover, music lovers, we have several. So,
Yeah.
Regardless, thank you to all of you and moderators, and everybody that tunes in wherever you are. We appreciate it. Any stations that need or want some additional programming, we mentioned earlier, we'll mention again. We're here on Sundays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Eastern time, and if you want some additional programming on your station, let us know.
Yes.
We'll put you on the flyer. We'll promote you. You promote us. One hand shakes the other.
Yes.
It's kind of how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And again, there's, I didn't mention all the stations, but thank you to all of them. So, Alex, with that said, since we have one more song, I believe some goodbyes are in order for the week.
Yeah.
Anything you wanna? Any last words you wanna drop?
Yeah, shout out to everyone tuning in. Shout out to everyone in the chat room. Of course, we like the big support in the chat room and all the stations. Thank you for continuing support to this show and to all of us. We always enjoy doing this type of show for everybody. Noel?
Yeah. We try to. We try to bring you guys a decent show every week. It's never perfect.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I don't think anything's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that said, for the producer, DJ Lex, myself, DJ Noel Nice, we with the number one song on the Freestyle Spotlight Countdown for this week. And what is it, Alex?
Okay, I'm just going to be straight with you guys. Making 5 this week on the threatening to break that record. That's right. Yeah.
Here we go. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. See you guys next week.
When I saw your face, you touched me. Don't ever doubt my love.